let's move on to the new releases.
Sure.
Yes. I have not played it yet, but the latest Paw Patrol movie came out with a game.
Shit.
I'm sure you have it though, right?
I don't yet. I could have pretty much done asked for it and I could have gotten it, but I don't know. The weird thing is it came out like the week before the movie did. And so I'm like, oh, if I get my kids this game, is it going to spoil the movie? So,
What could
Can
spoil?
you spoil?
Impossible.
you can spoil
Impossible.
Paw Patrol the movie.
Okay, don't tell them this, but the Paw Patrol saves the day.
But
But
maybe one of them dies. Yeah,
The green one. I don't know his name.
Yeah,
that's Rocky.
Rocky, the green one.
It's just like Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys watch that? I forgot already.
Yeah, we talked. I did.
Yeah, we
Okay.
talked about it. Yep.
My parents watched the first 20 minutes of it.
And they're like, and then they hard nope out.
They're like, yeah, we get it. And they stop. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
Sabrina
that.
really wants to watch it, and I told her she wants to watch it. She has to watch it with me in the room.
Why? It's not bad. What's so bad about it?
I think she would be fine. Ellie, I wouldn't let watch it.
She talks about the guy's penis though, Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
She talks about the monster between his legs. That
There's some
that line.
penis. There's some penis in that movie.
There is
There's penis.
yeah,
There was?
twice. Twice.
Yeah, there's penis in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even catch that penis.
Mm.
There was penis. Like in what was the context?
There was a guy showering
Penis?
outside.
Penis on the screen. It was the content.
And
I didn't even catch that.
The other is Weasel.
A weasel's penis?
Yeah, you see Weasel's penis.
I missed Weasel's penis. Wow.
Yep.
Maybe I saw the censored version. It sucks. All right, what else?
I'm sure that Paw Patrol movie game is probably actually pretty good for kids.
Yeah, it's lit. Very.
Am I the only one who
looking
played
for it.
some Hades in the last week?
I have not played it yet. I did download it, but that is not the Game Pass game I've been playing.
I've played it on PC, so I'm familiar.
I played some Hades on the Xbox.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a game that I've played on the Xbox. No, it's good. It's good. But
If you
I
like,
don't know.
if you're into like Greek gods and that stuff, I think
No, I like the Greek god stuff. That's probably the only thing that's keeping me going back.
Right.
He loves the
Play
Greek
it?
god stuff. Remember, he liked that the generic Ubisoft game.
Exactly. I'm totally into that stuff.
What's that game? Phoenix Rising? Is that a game?
no.
No,
It's not what it's, is
Phoenix
that what it's
Rising.
called?
Yeah, yeah.
Immortal, something
I
Immortals.
played like
Immortals,
Immortals,
Phoenix
Phoenix
Rising.
Rising. There it is. I played it to completion. I played like 60 hours of that game.
Nice. And you still
Uh-huh.
couldn't remember the name.
No, nobody can.
No, I can't. It's a good game though. Anyway, Hades is good too. It's just that everyone's like, this game is so different from all the other roguelikes you've ever played before, and I'm like, is
really.
it though? Is
They
it
say that
though?
about every roguelike, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm walking up and I'm hitting things, and then a boss kills me, and now I'm back at the beginning again.
I have a roguelike that's really different that I'm going to talk about later.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Or maybe now if it's on this list.
I
Hope it's not.
believe you.
But
By the way, speaking of Immortal Phoenix Rising, did you know that Ubisoft has a web portal? It's not an ad, by the way, even though it sounds like. Have you heard about Ubisoft and their new
have
web
you heard
portal?
about Ubisoft penis drugs? No, tell me more.
They have a website where you can play games online, and one of them is a battle royale Bomberman game with Ubisoft characters, including Phoenix from that game, which I had unlocked. And you just go to the website and you can play. It's called, I even forgot what it's called. So you know it's not an ad. It's like Ubisoft Nano or something stupid like that. And that's one of the games. It's fucking Bomberman, and you play with your keyboard, and it's battle royale. And I played my first game. I got 6th place. Pretty good.
Is that the story?
That's it. I was
Okay,
excited. If you like well, I really like Bomberman, so it was exciting for me. I would like a real full-fledged, like fully cooked battle royale Bomberman game.
I thought that was coming out. That was like going to be a thing.
It's a Stadia. I believe that's a Stadia exclusive. I think
So
I'm
in
not
other
making
words,
it up.
100 Stadia users
Yeah. So then in
log
other
on,
words,
and we see
it's
how long
not a
it
thing.
takes them.
They've never had a full game yet.
I think I know what Shipwreck's been playing on Game Pass. That's on this list.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
on this list?
Art of Rally.
Oh, is it on this list? Yes, I have been playing Art of Rally.
I
I
started
played
it.
a little bit of that.
That game
A little bit.
is really good. I like that game quite a bit.
What do you like about it? Because I didn't think it was that great.
So
I would also like to hear this.
it has the right feel to it. Like once you get into a groove of actually the driving and the drifting and getting around the corners and braking, and you get good at it, the camera is really fantastic about like following the car. It like kind of points you, like the way you play it, like I'm not even looking at the car, like I'm looking way like as far out in the distance as I can at the road. And it's just like I don't know. There's something very like satisfying about playing that game and playing it well. And I'm not playing it that well, but like when you nail the like the turns, like it's a similar thing to like when you're playing Forza and you get into a groove and you're like, oh yeah, I've got all the lines down. And
Sure.
yeah, it has that. And I like the structure of the game too, where it has a free roam mode, but it also has the campaign modes. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm on the third stage of campaign, I guess. It's good car unlocks. Like it's, I don't know, it's a chill game. It reminds me somewhat of Descenders.
Yes.
In the same feel I get of playing Descenders is the
But
same.
for
feel
those
I
who
get
are
this.
not aware of what the game is like, it is a mostly top-down driving game. And the graphics are sort of polygonal. Would that be a good way to describe it?
Minimalist. would be a
Minimalist.
good
That's
word.
that's a good word. Yes. It's like a minimalist graphic style that I actually really like. I think the game looks great. And it's definitely a unique look for a genre that usually touts itself on high res everything. To see a game that kind of says, well, actually this game is really stripped down, we're going to focus more on mechanics, is an interesting take, and I do think that they pull it off successfully.
Yeah, I think the different road types.
It is the top secret of driving games.
I think they get the mechanics of like the different tarmac and asphalt and gravel and dirt. They all feel different when you're driving on them, and yeah, it's well done.
You
I like
never
the little-
race against other people, right? Other cars.
No, not other. I mean, it's a true like rally where you're just
Time.
trying to get through a course as fast as possible.
Mhm.
But I like the little details of like when you go through the corners and it's all the like where the people are hanging out. It's got like little rectangle people, but they're like the same stupid idiots that you see on the videos of rally sporting, where they're like running out in front of the cars, like
Yeah.
they're like trying to get out of your way.
I like the music. It's got that Sirius XM chill
Mhm.
vibe. So I'll go back and try it some more. I only played a little of it. What else
Good.
we got?
What else do we have on this list? Madden's out? Is it Madden time already?
It's Madden time.
Well,
I don't know what's different. Yeah. You could put face masks on all the coaches that aren't vaccinated. When you make your team, it's Madden Ultimate Team, and you can decide, is this player vaccinated or not?
You get the cards. The cards are just masks, and you apply them to the
you get to
coach.
you have to, if you want your guy to play without a mask on, you have to get the vaccination card. Vaccination cards cost $5 each, but they don't run out of breath because they're running with masks on. It's
Yep.
a whole thing.
Yeah, and your players can be radicalized by Facebook, and they won't get
Yes.
vaccinated, and then your team's like SOL because you don't have enough. You lost. your
Oh,
star
and if your
players.
player is like the star player of the team, he will never tell the media one way or another if he's vaccinated or not, because he wants to make sure everyone knows that he's not a role model.
Who's that you're referring
That's
to?
everyone in pro sports.
That's not everyone.
That is everyone in pro sports.
That's
It
not.
really sounds like they added a lot this year.
Yeah. It
This
was-
isn't just a roster refresh this year.
no.
This is one of their key years. This is
if it's in the game.
yeah. So
in the game.
I've got one Switch game or not for you this week.
oh, you do.
I
Okay.
just decided, what if I just took a random word generator and just hit it like 10 times? Could I get a game that could fool you? And the answer is, I think so.
Is it Fire Tonight?
No.
Oh, you mean one of the games in there is fake? Oh wait.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Yeah. This
Road 96.
Nah.
No, not that one. That's a game.
No, that's a game.
Pile up box by box.
Nope, that's a game. Literally went through a random word generator on a website and hit the button maybe 5 times to get it.
Ironfoot.
There you go. You got it. I mean, that sounds just as reasonable as any of these other ones.
I mean, yes.
There's like 5
Yes, it
more you
does.
could have named. Like,
Oh yeah, I could have got
Out of line, one deck dungeon. Mary Kay Andrews, the Fixer Upper.
what is that?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
they're trying to confuse you by combining a bunch of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for new releases?
I think so.
I think that's. There's so many good ones here. There's a Doctor Who game out this week for Switch. Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. But
Didn't
that
know.
one's good.
Mm-hmm. All right then.